What is up, everybody? It is Fred from the Red Chair Reviews. First of all, a couple exciting things. We've got our record room officially set up in a functional way. There used to be a spare bed here, but we don't need guests. We only need records. We don't want people to stay here. We just want people to not be in our record room so we can enjoy music. And secondly, I have my wife, Erin D, here. Say hello, Erin D.
Hi.
There, she's here. She's braved the elements with me on Record Store Day because this record collection is not just mine. This is a shared venture. So her and I have been collecting these records for the last several years. And so she'll be commenting, I'm sure, on a few of the things we found. Record Store Day 2023. A good day. We were up at, what was it, 6 a.m. we were there? 6 a.m. We were at the Record Connection at 6 a.m. A very successful Record Store Day. We got some things we filled in that weren't Record Store Day releases, and then we also got some Record Store Day releases. So I'm going to share with you a couple of things, starting with a couple albums we got just to fill in part of our collection. Okay, first we have Incubus Science. We haven't had this album on vinyl yet, so we're just filling in some Incubus. You know, this is just a cool kind of early output from the band. I think a little more experimental than what they became known for as they got more popular, but a good record nonetheless. So excited to have Incubus Science here, finally filling that in our collection. We're almost done. We have a few more Incubus records to get. We're close. Second, the Amalgamate from Filter. This is just on vinyl for the first time from Kraft, which usually Kraft puts out pretty good stuff. So this, again, a cheap album, only like $28, something like that for us to get this. So pretty excited about that as well. And the rest of the stuff that I'll be showing you today is all Record Store Day stuff. So we did get most of what we wanted. I wanted to get that Macho Man and I did not. Yeah, dig it. But it's okay. I can still be happy with what we got. It's not about what you don't have. It's about what you have. And so very excited to show you what we got in this outing. It's Enslaved. I don't know how to say this. Hordanisland. I have no idea how to say this. It's an EP. It's their early work, so I'm sure this is going to be pretty extreme. This is not one I was going to get. Erin, you made me get this.
You had it, you put it back.
I had it and I put it back. And we went back a second time to the Record Connection, which is our record store of choice for Record Store Day. And the second time I went, she bought it. She was in line, she got it. But she knows I love Enslaved, so I appreciate her picking this up. Did we need it? No, but it was there. And I've always enjoyed Enslaved. The early work is obviously much more extreme. But I'm looking forward to checking it out on vinyl, seeing how it sounds. Second, one of the most popular reasons, you may have noticed Record Store Day this year, a lot of lines. It's much bigger of a turnout than it's been in the past. We know because it's the Taylor Swift Folklore acoustic release, which there are like 100 and some thousand copies of it. I don't want to sound like an old Record Store Day man, but that just drew a lot of people out, which is great. That's what you want. You want people at the record store. But we did not get the Taylor Swift. We did get Give Way by Pearl Jam, which is another reason that you saw a lot of people out. Erin D and I are both fans of Pearl Jam. I think I'm more of a fan of Pearl Jam than you are, for sure. But still, either way, nice release here. Originally going to be released from Best Buy during the Yield era, a live show from Australia? Yeah, Melbourne, Australia, because they don't have Yield signs. They have Give Way signs. Give way, man. Don't yield, just give way. I'm sure this sounds amazing. The band held on to this for all these years, and here it is. So can't wait to check this out as well. Next is one that Erin D was particularly excited about. She loves Unplugged. I do too, but it's Soul Asylum. You know, I can't wait to play Runaway Train from my friend Noel. He loves Runaway Train. But yeah, just every MTV Unplugged session sounds pretty good. They're not all ones that I want to have, but Soul Asylum is a cool band, and I wanted to get this. Dave Perner is a great musician. But yeah, if you see a good Unplugged release, it's limited. New York City, New York, 1993. Had to grab this because it was there and we were looking for it, and there it was. Okay, next we didn't really want to get this. We love Elton, but we have this record in 2 versions already. Don't Shoot Me, I'm on the Piano Player, one of his best known records. You know, it's got Daniel, obviously, which everyone knows. Crocodile Rock. I don't love Crocodile Rock. Shoot Me. It's one of my least favorite Elton John songs. But as Elderberry Wine, the reason we got it is because there's a whole disc of demo tracks, and this hasn't been released on vinyl, the demos, and it may not be released. We don't know if they're going to keep doing these expanded versions or not. We don't know how well the first few went, but this would be cool. We had to get it. A little pricey, but that's okay. You know, it's worth getting because it's Elton John, my favorite living musician, and you know, the demos would be cool. Excited about this. But I don't know if they're going to re-release this as, it's supposed to be a Record Store Day first, but I don't know if they're going to release it in this exact version later, so I wanted to get it. Marble, red marble vinyl, 180 gram. Okay, this next one is, just got it because I remember this being a good record. Poe, Hello, this is 1995. Angry Johnny was the big hit from this. There weren't a lot of copies of it, and I have it on CD, I like it. So it was there on vinyl. It's the first time on vinyl, 180 gram black vinyl. And so had to get it. Once again, you don't know when you're gonna see this on vinyl again. We may not, but might as well get it while it's there. Okay, this is a twofer. Besides the Macho Man Randy Savage, didn't get that one, no. But a couple years ago, I missed out on a red vinyl version of Kitty's Spit. But Mark Heavy, the record label, has released a new version of that on silver. So I got that. This is called New Metal Gold. You know, different from all the other bands because they were still playing all the drop A stuff, but you know, they were girls, so people liked them. Pretty good stuff though. And what I like about this band is that right around their third album, this one right here, Until the End, they became more metal, like almost like I don't want to say black metal. They had some black metal influence, but like heavy metal. Really started stepping it up. And I feel like their albums after this one actually were much more engaging than the early stuff. But yeah, they've released something on Record Store Day for the last 3 years combined. So this one here, Until the End, had to get this. This red vinyl version from the Record Store Day is the most limited. I think after that one sold out very quickly, they started stepping up the pressings. So they're really digging into re-releasing the Kitty stuff. And I'm here for it, man. So I'm picking it all up. And I plan on getting anything they release, I'm gonna buy it. Next, something that our friend and fellow Record Store Day fan Sam is always up near the front of the line. Slacking a little bit this year though. He didn't get there till like 9th in line, so Sam was slacking a little bit. We were first in line, we were ready, but Sam was 9th, but he still got a copy of this and so did I. There were only a couple of copies there. The Magnetic Fields, this was the release that came out after their 69 Love Songs, which is a great set of tunes. So this would be really cool to have on vinyl here from Nonesuch, 2004 release. And when I was holding this, there was a few other people that asked, oh, where are those at? But there were only 2 there. So we got one and Sam got one. And this would be a cool one to have. I think Stephen Merritt is like a brilliant indie musician. And so this would be a cool record to have on vinyl as well. Okay, here it comes. Aaron D, the best era of Van Halen for you?
Van Hagar.
Van Hagar. She loves Van Hagar. I also love Van Hagar. We both like Van Hagar better than the David Lee Roth. I know, it's blasphemy. We don't care. I know David Lee Roth brought the energy into the kickflips and the really tight pants and stuff like that. Are you adjusting how I'm holding the record right now? She really is being very protective of the record. She's like adjusting how I'm holding it. She doesn't like it. But here it is. The crazy live right here, right now. This thing was not cheap, but you know, I really do like this live record. We were listening to it the other day, and it's really cool. We're listening to it on the streaming thing, just getting ready for it to come out. And I do want to open this. I'm gonna open this. She doesn't know how she feels about this, but I'm opening this to show you guys because we have it in a pretty sleeve already. Hold that. Thank you. Look at this packaging. Look at this. This is incredible. Really nice packaging. Sammy Hagar actually was opening this on his Facebook the other day. And he was floored by how cool it is. It's red vinyl. This is a great show. I'm really excited about it because I love this version of Dreams. This live version of Dreams is awesome. They're going to be releasing all of the Van Hagar stuff here. I'll let you do that because I know you're nervous. All the Van Hagar stuff is going to be getting released just like they did with the David Lee Roth stuff. So I'm pretty stoked about having that one. A great set, and I know it's going to sound like $1 million, so I can't wait. You got that over there? You want some help? You look a little nervous. Okay, and finally, besides the Macho Man, yeah, I've been waiting for this record on vinyl for so long, and when Aaron D saw this, we were both like, ooh, because I love this record. Scott Whalen, the singer of Stone Temple Pilots, 12 Bar Blues. This is a solo record that he did back in '98. And man, Aaron told me, like, I used to listen to the crap out of this album. I mean, I listened to this overall, like, over and over again. The Date, Sun, Barbarella, Where's the Man, which is my favorite track on this. Every track on here is unique. It's so different from STP. It also has some demos and some previously unreleased tracks. This is just so cool to have on vinyl finally, because it's just one of my favorite albums from that era. It's just never been pressed, and so here it is. Record Store Day really crushed it with this one. I'm so excited to have this finally, so super stoked. Go and check this album out. If you didn't get it on vinyl, it's cool. Just go like stream it. Listen to this record. If you find it on CD, get it. It's really, really good. It's very different from anything he did with Stone Temple Pilots. He brings out the old vibraphone, xylophone, whatever you want to call it, and he really just shows his skills. He shows his talents, not just as a frontman, but just as a musician in general. So grab this pressing. And that's it, the Record Store Day 2023 haul. A lot of debate online. Is Record Store Day a waste of time? Are the prices too high? Yada, yada, yada. I saw a lot of people at record stores yesterday. A lot. Can that be bad? Can that be bad? No, it can't be bad. So quit bitching. It's fine. It's a good thing for music stores and record stores. Even record stores that didn't carry Record Store Day releases saw an influx of customers. Huge amounts of people coming in and buying used stuff. I saw somebody who found a Johnny Cash autographed record from like the 60s, just randomly in a used bin. It's a good day for record lovers and for vinyl lovers. So quit complaining. Let people go out. You don't want to go? Don't. You don't want to pay the crazy prices for the scalpers? Don't. I know that we got records that we are not going to sell, that we really, really wanted. They're going to stay right here in these stacks and are going to be listened to. So who cares? Let people have fun. Let people have a good time. Okay, that's the end of my rant. But either way, I hope you got what you wanted yesterday. And if you didn't, I hope you will find still some stuff you want in the future. Maybe these prices that are for the scalping may come down. Wait on it, people. Wait on it. Because the stuff that goes crazy, like triple price, is going to come down. Don't pay crazy amounts for that Taylor Swift. You're going to trip over one somewhere walking down the street. There are so many of them that you're going to be able to get one. So just relax and find yours. But either way, that was a great day for us. We had a great time. It was a good day for us, right, Aaron D? Awesome day. We had a great time. So take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.